Ray Orozco was a handsome, hard-working front gunner on a B-24 bomber that flew countless death-defying missions throughout the European theater.
And we took the first plane into combat that was not painted. It was aluminum and just a shiny thing. So you always had to name your plane. We named it the Ghost because it looked like a ghost. That was the toughest target in all Europe, actually. That was Ploesti oil fields. This was a full source of the oil for the German Air Force, German tanks and so forth. And our orders were eliminate Ploesti oil fields, maximum. And when you went for a debriefing at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, and they always had the target all covered, and we're all looking at what's in there, ready to fly. I wonder what the target is. They'd pull the curtain back. Target for today's Ploesti oil field. See, that's when you really feared. You felt your stomach really drop. It's a strange thing about flying in combat. Fear always comes after you land back in the ground. When you're up there, your system is just working on you, and you don't feel it. But yes, you're always scared.
Like many before them, the luck of Ray's flight crew finally ran dry over the skies of Yugoslavia. Mechanical problems forced the crew out of the plane and into the harsh, unforgiving landscape of foreign territory.
We were over Yugoslavia, and our bombardier got the signal, so it says, okay, we're going to salvo our bombs. Got the reading, lights green, means the bomb bay doors are open, you can salvo, you salvo the bombs. The lights were wrong. The doors were closed, so when he salvoed the bombs and they went right through the bomb bay doors, one door flung open and went out into the slipstream. The other door went up to the tail and wrapped around one of our vertical stabilizers back here and twisted it. So we went into a flat spin. So I went through and opened my chute, and I'm floating down, and everything looks great from up there. But the closer you get to the ground, you could see what looked like grass turned out to be trees. So when I landed with the Chetniks, who were General Mihailovich's guerrillas, they took me in and so forth, and took me to the farmhouse, and well, they marched me in. There's the Germans waiting for me. From there, we went to the big camp, Stalag Luft 3. That was the biggest prisoner of war for flyers, for the flyboys. Then they took us out of there, one at a time, put us in separate cells. Before they did that, they told the entire crew, tomorrow you'll all be shot. No, heart went down the stomach again. That's when fear really comes in.
Despite trying unsuccessfully to pull off the great escape from the Stalag, Ray and his fellow prisoners of war enjoyed a happy ending, thanks to their liberation by an unrelenting general and his unstoppable army.
Got liberated by General Patton's Third Army on the 29th of April, 1945, 9 o'clock in the morning, true MGM style. We had heard there was a rumble over the hills, and says, look, sounds like we're going to have a big battle around here. And sure did. 9 o'clock that morning, everything broke out. Artillery going by, small arms fire, tank fire, and all that, and we had a few casualties. But a day later, we were liberated by General Patton's Third Army.